Good morning, brothers. Welcome to A Brown Bag Gentleman. My name is Scott, and today's shave is with Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Dapper Doc, my absolute number one favorite scent, Dapper Doc. And the razor of the day is the Ariana and Evans Lancer, and that has in it, and I'm going to have to pull down on this to open the lid, has a Kai blade in it. So I'm trying out the Kais. It's something new. They're known to be a more aggressive blade, so I'm giving them a shot in different razors and see how they're doing. In this generally fairly mild razor, wakens right up to a medium aggressive, maybe just a touch more even aggressive razor once I put that Kai blade in there. So yeah, it made a huge difference in this razor. So that's what we're using today, but let me pause so I can wash the face, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. Just washed the face here with my Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Preshave Soap Cube. So my face is still moist after I just washed it off with the washcloth here too. So, oh, and you see the window, it's dark outside, and I say good morning, brothers. Yeah, it's just after 5:30 in the morning. It's Thursday, so I'm doing this recording now instead of Saturday because I'm going to start growing facial hair for the next week, and then we'll deal with that next week's shave. So, so this is my last shave for the week till next Saturday. This is going to be it. So, got this going here. I put a little water on the top of my soap here because the lid's never going to go back on this. It goes up on the shelf, it dries out. So yeah, so I don't have a problem with putting soap with water in here to moisten up the soap here, soften it a little bit, because I'm leaving the cap off. If the cap was on, yeah, I wouldn't do that because you can have problems, especially if you rotate your soaps. You can have problems with molds and stuff, and it just destroy your soap. But when I leave it out, it just dries out nice. So yeah, it's not a worry. I'm going to use my big humongous AP Shave Co brush. I got to shake it out a couple times. One more time because it's so huge. 3, that's a 30 millimeter. That's not a 22, 24. This is a 30. So yeah, it holds a lot of water. So I gave it an extra shake today. And we're going to go ahead and, we're bowl lathering today. So yes, this is a weekday, and I'm using a full puck. So not just a little sample today. So yeah, we're going to, or not bowl lather, we're going to puck lather. That's 50, and I'm going to do 50 more. So just 100 when I'm puck lathering, because it's going to build the lather on the face. Okay, built a nice lather in there. Just loading up the brush. Put the little extra bit on there too. And now, whoops, going everywhere. It's going all over the place. Getting all over my t-shirt. Come on. Let me see here. Just kind of. It is a little more messy when you face lather because all the moisture is still there. Just building it on, and yes, and it just softens up the face a bit more too as well. And this is generally I face lather weekdays, and I bowl lather weekends because I have the extra time and I enjoy it. So yeah, that's kind of why I do that. But today, yeah, it's a work day. I'm going to go study for an hour. At about 6 o'clock, I'm going to start studying for Sunday school. I'm a Sunday school teacher this semester, so we're just continuing on preparing for the lesson. So I need that time, and of course I'm going to start work early here from home today and tomorrow. So yeah, I'll be starting at like 7 a.m. At work. My boss is out on PTO, so yeah, I'm covering for him. So it's going to be long days and all that. But yeah, nature's a beast. So warming up my razor here, the Lancer razor here. The zinc water. Okay, shake it off a couple of times. Pass one is with the grain. And I did have a viewer reach out and ask me about when I'm talking about the light touch and all that. So when we're shaving with a DE blade, especially for all you, or DE razor with a DE blade in it, all you new shavers, or those who are thinking about it, I'm not pressing down. When you have the multi-blades, you press down and all that. You get so used to that ingredient. I did that for years myself. And never was satisfied, tried DE, and have never gone back. So with this, it's a light touch. So see a couple of fingers here. I'll leave these fingers off. I want a light touch on this. I want pretty much the weight. This is a metal razor. So if this is an aluminum razor, I might still have to press down on it because aluminum is so light. But this is not. This is a metal razor, so a little heavier. probably shy of 100 grams. It's not because it is a hollow handle on this one. The spring mechanism is all in there. So, but it's still got some nice weight to it. So I don't need to press down. That blade is on the more sharp side as they go. So the blades make a difference too. I wouldn't start off with a Kai blade if you were a brand new shaver. So, so that's one. It's a fairly noisy razor, so yeah, especially I think because of the hollow handle. It's like making an amplifier, I think. And this is shave number 3 for me for the week with this razor. For the Kai blades too, the Kai blades to me, they remind me of a feather in that they're the most aggressive on the first shave. After that, they kind of calm down. It's not as rough to me as the feather blade is on that first shave, where I often will cork a blade for if it's a feather blade on the before the first one, just because I'm not happy with the roughness of that first shave on a feather blade. This one was towards that, but not as bad. So yes, the first shave was not smooth. I won't say any kind of imagination, but it wasn't horrible either. So it wasn't. It wasn't cut. Because on the feathers, I always cut myself. That first shave, there's always gonna be bleeding. With this, no, there really wasn't. I think I nicked myself one spot from poor handling, not from the blade. And with this Kai blade in there is plenty of blade feel. I can't tell you that I noticed that as much with my other blades, but I notice it with this Kai blade. Again, if you're a new shaver, you try the different blades. You can get multi-packs of different blades you can get, where you get like 5 to 10 different 5-packs or whatever of blades. I highly recommend doing that to see what suits your needs, what you like. Pass 1 went very well. Of course, pass 2, we got to soap up. And I'm leaning over the sink more too, because yeah, it's dripping because I'm face lathering and not bowl lathering, or to build the lather. The scent on this, what is this? This is lilac and what? Lilac and something else. Lilac and fig, I believe it is. Flower, and it's just superb. It is absolutely my favorite scent. And that goes for any aftershaves I have too, that are, like I've got my favorite of like store-bought, of regular, big chain store-bought is the, is this, what is this? Yves Saint Laurent. But compared to this, I like this better. That's nice, it's very nice, but I like this better. Now, I do not have the matching aftershave splash for this. I do have the matching spray EDP, so I'll be using that today. Yeah, it's my favorite scent. So yeah, I gotta have some kind of aftershave, something to use, because it is so superb. And of course, with the Phoenix, you can get the matching or shampoo pucks and body soap bars and all that too. So it's like, yeah, it's nice. They have a ton of stuff. Trying to get tight into the nose. Yeah, did a good job. Did a really good job. Yeah, nice. Pass 2, very nice. Let's soap up for pass 3. By the time I'm soaping up for pass 3, it's not dripping as much. It's the lather's built up more. It's gotten firmer inside the knot here. And this big old honking 30 millimeter, it does eat up a lot of soap. There we go. Now I'm feeling it that I've gotten a little close on the chin. I can feel that, so I know with a post shave. In fact, let's get that one sec. Just getting out the alum for afterwards. It was sitting up on top of my cabinet here. Okay, warm up the razor. Pass 3 is against the grain. Still light touch, just holding it, not pressing. Bringing it up, but very light touch. Superb. This razor does a great job on pass 3. And I can feel a little, especially along the mic where right here is my scar line all the way across my chin. Feel a little tender right there. Light touch. And did a few extra passes there with a little pulling here on the skin, just to avoid having to do a buffing pass. So I'm not doing a buffing pass today, which I do with just plain water, because it's a weekday and I got work to do here after this. Nice. Come across here too. There we go, good there. Yep, got it good. Being my offhand side, I always miss like right here a little bit, so I had to give it a little bit more attention. Light touch, see, light touch. You can see me going kind of this way, then this way, because it grows in a V like right here. So I try to get it from both angles to get it all. I'm pulling down gently, just to skip the buffing pass today. Yeah, good, got it. And the quality of the soap too, I can do that. A lesser soap, it would be more of a challenge to do that, because you need, still the residual slickness that's still on the skin is what I'm going for, and the Phoenix has that. And this is an older one too. This is pre-CK6, so it's been around for a little while. Because I'm using up my soaps one at a time, and now it's this one's turn. This is like I think the last of my Phoenix soaps that I've got, which I had 4 at one point. So I think this is the last one. I think. Could be wrong. But I'm just using up all my soaps that I currently have before I buy new. Okay, leave pause. So I'm gonna wash up everything, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. So I just washed the face off with warm water and a washcloth here. Washed off the equipment. Got these brushes over here and razors over there. Everybody's drying out now for the day. Now it's time to put on 2 splashes of cold water. So I'll run my cold water tap here. Already draining the sink, so let me just put on 2 splashes. Okay, now I'll get my arm wet, and then we go to town. Here we go, rubbing on, feeling the stinging a little bit right there. Oh, little spot right there. I'm going to feel it on the chin. Oh, yeah, I feel it. Oh, yeah, I can feel that. Get a little bit of stinging. This does the job. Now, with this, using an alum stick, I don't feel I have to use an alcohol-based aftershave afterwards, because this kind of does the job of the antiseptic properties of this. And alum is just, it's a mineral salt is what it is. So yeah, because it's a salt, there's stinging, but there's less stinging than using an alcohol product. So I like to tell people that too as well. Let me give a couple of splashes to rinse this off. I'll be right back. There we go. Rinse that off. Alrighty. go. Trying to be mindful of the clock, because yes, I got to get busy about 6 o'clock this morning. So there's that. Let me reach for the EDT now. Here we go. There's this matching EDT, EDP, Eau de Parfum, I guess, or EDT, toilet water, basically. There we go. Here we go. Let the alcohol calm down and dissipate, and then that scent comes out. It's such a wonderful scent. It is really, this is the addictive scent for me. This is my absolute favorite. I really enjoy this. So I'm enjoying my time with this soap and this scent. It is my favorite, so yes. And when it's gone, it's gone. And until I kind of use up some more stuff, I am not really trying to buy any more. Other than the aftershaves or whatever, I do buy the scents, but I'm just not buying the soap until I reduce significantly my inventory. But that went very well. Very close shave, very nice. Yes, very nice, very smooth. Oh, it just feels so good to have a nice close shave. And yeah, I'm going to be scruffy for the next week. So yeah, so next week, any guesses on the razor I'll be using to shave off, how many days worth of, that'll be 9 days of facial growth, hair growth. So yeah, you need to get your guesses in. But but yes, this is feeling good. I'm smelling good. I'm ready to face the day. And see, it's still dark outside. Will be for at least another hour probably, but it's time to get going. It's weekday. So I know you guys are like the same way. When the alarm clock goes off, you get going. So it's time for me to get going. So with that, hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. And if you did, please like and subscribe. And with that, go with God.